This will just be the sequels.
A sneakquels.
A sneak pequel? Is that what a trailer for a sequel should be called? A sneak pequel?
No, that's the second trailer. So you know how they always do like teaser trailers and then like a launch trailer?
Right.
Yeah. Sneak pequel.
Peaky
blinders?
Will you actually let us know when we're gonna actually start this?
Never.
Yeah.
It's already going.
That's already going, and I can tell because my shirt is all messed up. I don't know why my shirts always do that, because I think I put my neck down.
You put your neck,
it like pushes. See the collar for the listeners, it makes my collar like fold downwards. So it's either that or I have a fat chin.
Maybe it's beard hair.
Know. It might be. I think it's because I tend to have my mouth open a lot, as my wife would make fun of me because I'll have my mouth open with like my tongue like that.
Just like
and
that.
She'll be like, yeah. And what she'll do, yeah, really. And she'll stick her finger against my tongue if I'm watching TV, and I'll be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And she'll be like, "You had your mouth open again."
That's so funny.
I don't know why I do that. It's annoying.
All right, let's kick this thing off. This is Damn That's Podcasting. I am one of your three hosts, the Owen Brody, and we got Murdock, and we got Kurt back from Austin, Texas, hanging out with us.
Oh.
I'm surprised you're not wearing a cowboy hat.
Did you get an accent?
Did I get an accent? No.
We won't cover a lot of it. We'll wait.
Do you have a belt buckle? Did you get a new belt buckle?
No.
Okay.
God, no.
Well,
I'd rather do a hat than a belt buckle.
Yeah, that was all the stuff I was hoping for too.
Yeah.
You were hoping for me to come back with an accent, a belt buckle, and a hat.
Yeah.
The accent was that. I mean, you would have had to be there longer for me to expect an accent.
Not for me.
Not for me.
You don't know Kurt.
So welcome back, Kurt. We're glad to have you. We missed you last week.
Yeah, I was dead on a plane.
Yeah,
Clippy was similar to you, but it wasn't as good.
No, Clippy didn't quite cut the mustard. So this week, though, we're going to do another draft. We did a one-hit wonders draft, which was episode 15?
Yes.
It's titled One Hit Wonders. So if you're clicking on episode 15 and it's not titled One Hit Wonders and you're mad at me because I told you the wrong episode, that's on you. That's on you, bro.
It is 15.
Is it 15? I got it right. Wow.
Yeah, because then we had 16 and then there was 17 and then this is episode 18?
No, this is episode 19. We did episode 18.
So I don't even know. Oh, yeah. Kurt missed us turning 18. We could buy porno mags and used to be cigarettes, but not anymore. Now you have to be 21.
Right. But now we know, too, that, like, you can't really... We talked about buying, like, porno mags, and you can't really do it anymore.
No. That's how we started talking about magazines.
Yeah.
But we're not talking about magazines this week unless they're sequels of magazines.
That's right.
So does Micah Owen Brody want to take us through what we're doing?
Yes. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to draft sequels that we feel are better than the original. We're going to do 7 rounds. I don't know the order yet because the random thing isn't... I didn't do it yet. I didn't do the random part. But basically, we're going to go in a round robin. Round. That's not right. But we're going to go around. Each person gets a pick each round, and we're going to do 7 rounds total. Obviously, if Murdock picks one that I have on my list, I have to not use it. We can't double up. But these are all the things, all the sequels that we think are better than the original. So
I think we're gonna have a lot of duplicates compared to when we did the one hit wonders one.
But yeah.
I don't think so. I think you guys will.
Yeah, me and Mike Owen Brody will have them, but
right.
Not Kurt will have like something from like Saskatchewan.
All right, so I'm gonna put our names into this randomizer here.
Randomizer, it's the randomizer. He's putting our names in the randomizer. Yeah.
I love that song. That was on my one hit wonders list.
Mine too, but instead I picked Happy Birthday.
You know, the next time that you sing that song though, you're gonna be like, what?
That's all I think of now, yeah.
Okay, okay. So it's gonna go Murdock, me, then Kurt. So Murdock, Owen Brody, then Kurt. So Murdock, first pick for sequels that are better than the original.
All right. My first pick will be the one that I think everybody will have, but I think it is the one that is the most better.
Most
The best.
bestest?
Yeah, it's the one that everyone thinks of, and then they realize it's the sequel. Terminator 2.
Damn it.
Judgment Day.
That was my first pick.
Yeah, because it is. I mean, no one ever's like, hey, do you guys want to watch Terminator, the original?
Like,
no one usually says that.
No, they don't. That was legit my first pick. Solid movie. The best part was the marketing leading up to it didn't tell you that Arnold Schwarzenegger was the good guy until in the movie he tells the kid, get down, and then shoots the friggin' T-1000 or whatever it is.
Flowers?
Yeah.
When he shoots the flowers with the shotgun.
The flowers.
The shotgun hidden inside the flowers.
Yep.
I mean, that's not, a giant guy that's probably like almost 7 feet tall in a leather jacket and glasses coming off of a motorcycle carrying a box of flowers. I'm sure he's a delivering florist.
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
Sure it's normal.
Man, I can't believe you took my first pick. But that's so
well,
good.
I mean, that was the one I knew was going to be it. I mean,
yeah,
that's
why I put it there too.
Out of all the sequels, it is the best sequel, in my opinion, or IMO.
IMO.
And I say that wasn't even on my list.
Not surprised.
Saskatchewan.
All right, so my now first pick is one I was actually telling Kurt this before you got here. I said there's a couple deep in my list that Murdock's going to already pick, so I know that they're going to be put aside. I'm going to go with not Terminator 2. I almost just read my real first pick.
That was mine.
Yep. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2: Secret of the Ooze. I think
Didn't
that
even
was
think of that.
Really? Oh,
That's
I thought that was way
amazing.
better than the first one.
That is the one I always watch too.
Yeah, exactly. Like I loved that movie. It's so damn good.
Mama.
And like him, I always remember like Michelangelo using the salami as like nunchucks in the opening of the movie, and I always wanted to do that as a kid.
And then Go Ninja Go is in
Yep.
that, right?
Such a great song.
When they do all that mama stuff, and then Shredder's like, the baby. That's so good. That's all I remember.
Yeah, it was so good. Oh, it was so good.
Like, I've never seen it.
No, I have.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is
well,
that
that's
on your
good.
list?
No.
Oh, okay, Kurt, hit us with your first pick.
I don't feel so bad anymore about my list.
Oh.
I really thought, I was like, oh man, like I didn't think of enough like sequels in here, but they are, I guess, obscure.
Okay.
I guess. I'll start with my least obscure one. It's actually like my 6th pick, but I feel pretty confident that none of my other ones are going to get picked.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to pick, it was a sequel. It's a children's-ish movie.
Okay.
Shrek 2.
Oh,
yeah,
that's a good one.
That is a good one.
I didn't have that.
I did not have that either. That's a
that's
great one.
Great. Yeah, the first one's really good, but I feel like the second one you were like, man, this, and that's the one. The way I always look at this is I'm like, which movie do I pick first always? And it's always, Shrek 2.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch it and they had like that American Idol thing at the end?
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, it was such a good movie.
And they do like that.
The what? Your mic cut out.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
When it does like the I had to do it really loud. And like the Wicked Stepsisters, I think that's the
It has
part.
Funky Town in it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's got
all
a
the
great
music and
soundtrack.
Everything is awesome. And then Eddie Murphy's in it, and he's like one of my favorite actors of all time.
Yeah. All right, so that's round one. So round one was Terminator 2, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, and Shrek 2. I like where this is going.
All
And we didn't have-
twos.
We didn't have any of them. So cool.
Well, Terminator 2.
Yeah. Yeah, you took my first pick.
no.
Oh. All right, round
I'm
two,
gonna take one of
Murdock.
Kurt's right now. I'm going to take one of Kurt's. It's one of his favorite movies. It's not too hard to beat, though, because the original sucked.
What?
Thor Ragnarok.
Oh shit.
Oh,
That's my favorite Thor movie.
That's my favorite Marvel movie.
Is it? Wow.
Yeah, it's so good. Thor Dark World sucked. That's terrible.
So is that like okay?
No, there's Thor and then Dark World, right? And then there's Ragnarok.
Thor, Dark World, Ragnarok, Love and Thunder.
Yeah, and I'd say that I've watched Ragnarok multiple times. I have not watched Dark World since I saw it the first time because it was awful.
I've watched it twice. I watched it well, actually 3 times. I watched it once because we were going through every single Marvel movie. Watched it again on the plane, not recent, but when I was on a plane. And then afterwards, I was like, I don't remember this movie. I'm gonna watch it again. And I watched the entire movie. And right as the credits rolled, I went, I couldn't tell you a thing about that movie.
It's just really bad.
It's terrible. Like all they did was like introduce the reality stone, which was the ether, whatever.
Yeah, and I'm not a huge Jane fan. I know like in the comic book she's really important and stuff, but I think she's just really boring. The reason I like Ragnarok is there's so many like supporting characters that are hilarious or like important, I guess, to me. Like,
Korg?
I know she's Korg's my favorite. That's why I couldn't remember his name, but yeah.
You know who does the voice of Korg, right?
No.
Taika Waititi, who's also the director.
Oh yeah, and he's doing.
Oh yeah, he does the Star Wars. He does Star Wars stuff
and
too.
He's married to Rita Ora.
Don't know people.
Yeah, I don't know who Rita
names.
Ora is. Wait, no, I know who she is. She's the one who like tried to destroy the Power Rangers.
Yeah, Rita Ora, and she is like, yeah, my Power Rangers and Putty Patrol.
I don't think so. I have no idea.
I don't think that. I have a feeling. I'm just gonna say this. I don't think Owen Brody's seen any Marvel movies.
I've seen a few.
You're not a big Marvel fan.
You definitely saw Captain America.
I saw a lot of the first ones, right? Like I saw a lot of like the first movies, and I think I saw
Phase
like
1.
3 of the Iron Man movies. But yeah, like I saw the first Thor, but I haven't seen anything after that. So
But why?
Why?
What's the reasoning behind your choosing?
I don't really have a good reason. Yeah,
I feel like you'd be a big Marvel person.
Yeah, like sometimes I'll watch, like I'll go to put them on because of Disney Plus, and I'll start watching, and then I don't know. Maybe I just pick bad times to like watch them.
You must.
Yeah, or I'm like, I don't know where this falls in the story, so I'm just going to avoid it.
You need to commit and watch them in the order that they came out. Not chronologically, but like numerically, like as they were released.
Gotcha.
I disagree. I think you should look up how to watch them so it makes more sense.
I think Disney Plus has them sorted like that way, like in chronological order.
But they're not chronologically means when they came out, right?
No.
Yeah.
Well, no, not chronologically, sorry. In the order that they happen.
Oh no. Numerically.
Yeah, I don't think you should watch them the way they came out because it wouldn't make as much sense.
Right.
That's the point.
Well, yeah, I get it because you go on that ride, right? But I don't know. Anyway, solid pick,
sidebar.
Murdock.
That's where I'm gonna get pissed.
Solid pick, Murdock.
Okay.
We'll have the Marvel
Mr.
episode
doesn't
soon.
like Guardians of the Galaxy movies. But I digress.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, I was stopping because Micah was talking.
All right. So my sequel that is better than the original for round 2 is one that when you look back at it, you go, yeah, that was 100% better than the original, and it holds a special place in all of our hearts.
Steal it.
What's that?
Don't steal it.
I'm going to steal it.
I said don't steal it.
I'm going to steal it. I'm going to steal it because we all love this as much as everybody else in the world. It is the PlayStation 2, way better than the original. Murdock, is your headphone okay?
I was just checking to see if that was a really fucking like a real choice by you.
Yeah, the PlayStation 2, the sequel to the PlayStation, a way better like sequel. Like, if you had a PlayStation and a PlayStation 2 sitting next to each other, would you go play the PlayStation over the PlayStation 2?
I thought this was about movies.
It was sequels.
So we would go all gummy bears on you.
Look, I went happy birthday a little early.
Yeah. What the fuck? You always have
It's
some
sequels.
randomly weird things.
It's sequels. It's fine.
I do agree with what you're saying, though. I remember my parents tried to be like, all right, we're going to offer him to do his driver's test so he gets his license or a PlayStation 2. And they're like, we know he wants his license. And they're going to pay for my driver's ed. And they came to me and they're like, all right, do you want a PlayStation 2? And I'm like, yeah, I do. And they're like, or do you want driver's ed? When I was 16, I get my license and I went up PlayStation 2. And they were like, but wait, no, you could get your license and like drive around the car. And I was like, well, I could get a PlayStation 2 and you guys would still have to drive me everywhere. So I'll just do that. And they're like, this wasn't a good choice to do.
So I got the PlayStation 2 at Christmas, like the year that it launched. And my grandparents, I was at their house and they had come home shopping. And I said, did you get the PlayStation 2? And my grandmother looked at me and she goes, yep, we did. It's in the back. You want to go grab it? And I was like, nah, you're just joking with me. And no, legit, PlayStation 2 was in the back. I could have just gone and grabbed it right then. But instead, I didn't.
You didn't?
Nope. So that's my second pick, PlayStation 2.
All right.
Did I take you one of yours, Kurt?
Yeah.
No.
Right.
Wait, did you say yeah or no?
No.
Oh, okay.
So you opened the can a little early. So my number one pick that I thought of before anything else, like, again, everyone knows of the first one, like moderately.
Right.
But then the sequel came out and you're like, oh, I know a lot more about that. I'm more familiar with it. World War II.
You guys are killing.
So okay. So I would say that neither of them are better than the other. Like, how do you classify one as better?
But if you had to pick one that you know the most about,
19 episodes, it was a good run. Kurt just got us canceled.
World War II was definitely better than World War I.
it's more interesting.
I mean,
For the history buffs, I guess.
For like horror movies, it would make sense, but we won't get into the specifics.
Okay,
Yeah,
so interesting.
pick.
Interesting second round.
I just want to let all the viewers and listeners know I don't have any weird choices like that. Mine are all movies.
Okay. All right,
Unless
Murdock.
we say the second episode of this ever is better than the first one.
Round 3.
I know. I'm just really. I'm not sure which one to pick now. Because you guys were kind of going out of your order. If I just went in my order, it'd probably be fine.
Oh no, I went in my order. PlayStation 2 was definitely my number 2 draft pick.
All right. I'll just say Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban.
I think I saw that one. Was that one like? Did that have like the last like 15 minutes of the movie was in 3D? If you saw it at the theaters.
Well, what a weird way to remember that movie.
Yeah, it's the only way I remember it.
So I remember. So with Harry Potter, here's the deal for me.
No, that was Order of the Phoenix, actually. I think. Anyway, carry on.
I watched all the movies before I read any of the books. It always gives me shit because I started reading the books at Order of the Phoenix so I never read the first 4 books. But I remember seeing Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. I didn't see any of these movies when they came out, like the first like 3, because I didn't know anything about Harry Potter till I met my wife. But we started watching like Sorcerer's Stone, and you can tell if you watch like the first movie, it was based towards kids. So it was supposed to be more like a kids movie. Then when you watch Chamber of Secrets, I would say it's still kind of kids, but they start to kind of change things over. And then Prisoner of Azkaban was kind of just like where they went off the rails for that stuff. So I wouldn't say it's like adults only for a movie and like rated R or something, but like they deal with a lot more like adult situations and it's more entertaining to watch. My favorite character in Harry Potter is Sirius Black. So that's why I really like that movie. And it's the third one for people that don't know. It's the
Solid
third
choice.
Harry Potter.
Solid choice. You guys ready for my number 3 pick?
Sure.
I thought it would have been taken by now. So I was like,
Xbox 360?
no, that's not a 2. Home Alone 2.
Sequel.
Lost in New York.
Wow.
I
can't
love-
believe I didn't have that.
I can't believe she didn't have that either. I love Home Alone 2 for the Talk Boy. Like, the Talk Boy was cool. I got a Talk Boy for Christmas that year. Like, it's just such a good movie. Like, I think the first movie was great as well, but I think the second one, I don't know, the second one just like, I just enjoyed it more. I thought it was better.
I think like the traps he sets in the first one was cool because you've
Yeah.
never seen it, but then when you see the second one, you're like, oh, these are all way better and look like any of those would just kill a person first.
Right. Yeah.
They're actually really done.
Yeah.
Where like painting cans to the head, you know, it might hurt you a lot. I don't think it'll kill you, but like he like electrocuted them in the second
yeah.
one, and he like burned his head.
Yeah.
Like kerosene.
Kerosene?
Kerosene. Kerosene. I went to Texas, not Kurt. So, yeah.
I do appreciate too. I think the scary old shovelings like ice neighbor guy, the guy who like puts a salt in the sidewalks in the first movie, being replaced with the crazy pigeon lady, I think was a much better choice in Home Alone 2.
You mean Piers Morgan?
Piers Morgan? Is that who that is?
The pigeon lady, yeah.
Oh. Are you making a joke?
Yeah.
Do they look alike?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. I was like, I don't know actors' names. I do know a lot of actors' names, just not that one. So yeah, number 3, Home Alone 2.
Don't
All
worry.
right.
I'll show you it. But while Kurt does his next pick.
All right, send it my way.
So mine isn't necessarily a sequel, but it's in a group of movies. I want to say it's the third. I believe it's the third. So it is a sequel to the second, technically. So a little out of it. But it's the only group of, there's a lot of them. But it's Skyfall.
James
I
Bond.
knew it was going to be.
We knew
James
James
Bond.
Bond was coming through.
Knew it.
We
Well, I mean,
knew
there's
it.
only like 5 movies you can choose from because all the other ones are pretty much standalones. They're not one continuous story. With all of Daniel Craig's, it is one
Right.
story.
Yeah, because they were like, even the Pierce Brosnan ones were like not continuous, really, right? It was just the same
Correct.
Bond, but it feels like
Correct.
continuous because it's the same Bond, but like
They're not continuous?
no.
No,
It's just-
until you got to whatever the other ones are: Casino Royale, Quantum of Solace, Skyfall, Spectre, and
By the way,
whatever the last
Kurt's
one
an
was.
expert in 007. So
he's a 00
I do
agent.
know a lot about 007.
yeah, 00 Walker, Texas Ranger.
00 Kurt. Is he getting banjo? Nope, he's got
Nope.
an
He's
Aston
got
Martin.
He's got an
Yeah.
Aston Martin in his hands.
Is that a Lego
Yeah.
Aston Martin?
It is. It's a Lego
look at that.
DB5.
Wow. For the viewers or listeners at home, Kurt has a Lego Aston Martin. I guess there was really no other way I could explain that better.
For the listeners at home, I know we were saying what he had in his hands, but he has a Lego.
He has a Aston Martin, which is a vehicle.
Which
It's a
is-
car made out of
Yeah.
Legos.
That was in
Yeah, if you want
007.
If you want to donate a real Aston Martin DB5, I will gladly take it off your hands.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we'll do a whole episode over it
Yeah, from a porta potty.
There you go.
in the car.
In the car. Okay, so now we're at round 4.
Round 4, fight. All right, how many did you say we're gonna do? 7?
We're gonna do
So I got
7.
1, 2, 3.
You didn't number these.
Controversial one. No,
Ooh.
I just threw a bunch in.
More controversial than World War II.
my notes.
Oh, that's the most
No,
controversial.
I meant for movies. I'm having a hard time with this one because I like the whole entire series. I like the
Mhm.
whole series. But like you could go either way if the first movie is better, the second movie is better.
You gotta plead your case.
He's like, I can't. I think the first movie's better.
No, I think the second one is Aliens.
Ooh, that was almost on my list actually, because I do think Aliens was better than the first one.
I agree.
It's tough because you have only one alien in the first movie,
right?
And in Aliens, you have multiple aliens,
Like plural.
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
title.
But yeah, I never noticed that when I was a kid, I guess. But so I just think it's cooler because they're like the people fighting against the aliens is so much better.
Yeah,
compared to the first one. Like I don't know. This will be something everybody hates me for, but I didn't like Sigourney Weaver.
Oh, really?
She was like the main actress in those movies. I don't know. She just wasn't, to me, she wasn't like believable. And maybe that was the point. I
think that was kind of the point.
Somebody. But like, I don't know. Some of the alien quotes that I know of are from like people that aren't really like the main characters in it. Like I can't think of any at the top of my head, but I know like
Game Over Man.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking when he's like, "Game over, man, game over." Yeah, that part's like one of my favorite. I know like the most one I think is "Get away from her, you bitch" or something like that.
Yeah,
I think is what Ripley says. It's just like the most like
that was like the iconic line
one,
from the movie. Yeah,
I think the one I was looking for is what you actually said. Because that's like my favorite one. But I can watch that movie. Like if I ever think of putting Alien on or like an Aliens movie, that's usually the one that I put on first, and then it kind of is a crapshoot after that at which ones I pick.
Yeah,
like Alien Covenant, I was like super like stoked to see, and it was not really that good. I know they're coming out with an Aliens TV show, which I'm kind of like really excited about because hopefully I'm not messing this up for anybody. But Prey that came out for Predator was amazing, and I can't wait to see. Like, I feel like if they did more of that instead of like remaking movies,
right?
I think it would be a lot better. Like,
yeah,
they didn't remake a movie with Prey; they just used like the Predator character and like history of it, and it made more sense that way. So I felt like that's better than trying to continue on some sort of story when you have like 4 or 5 different movies.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
All right, so now it's my fourth pick, which I've jumbled my list because I had to move Terminator out. So let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, so my round 4 is The Office season 2. Season 1 was just basically I think it was almost the first episode was a remake of the first episode of The Office, like the English version. And then the rest of it was just kind of a test to see if it would like be bought by the companies, the TV companies. So Office season 2 is really where they kicked off, and it's awesome. I love The Office, so that's my fourth pick.
I agree with that because I tried watching season 1 of The Office, and everyone's like, "Skip it."
Yep.
It doesn't
do any, like, you get introduced to the characters, but it doesn't really do anything for the characters yet until season 2. So season 2 is way better than the first season.
The UK version of The Office is pretty good though.
Yeah, I've heard. I've never seen it though. Murdock's so mad over there though. Look at Murdock. For the viewers at home, Murdock is disappointed that these are not all movies.
He's actively looking for something to fuck up the entire stream now.
No, I'm looking for more like other friends.
Friendfinder.com.
Yeah, I'm on onlyfarmers.com.
Only farmers.
Farmers only?
No. I only want to have farmers.
Oh man.
Because I'm not a farmer. So if I go to farmers only, I can't be on there. But if I go to only farmers, I can. Because I'm looking for them.
Is that a library? Like a library's only books?
Labber, yes.
Labber.
Oh, that's
I
too
do
funny.
declare.
Oh.
Okay, so I guess because I have a few other ones on here that I can make interesting, but to go to an actual sequel that is a movie to make Adam happy,
You don't have to.
Oh,
I
no,
just
I'm
didn't
going
know
to.
what
It's
these
already on my
parameters
list.
were before we
It's
started.
sequels.
So I'm a little angry about
Yeah.
it.
Sequels. That was the parameters.
So
Here.
mine actually is a sequel. And I watched it, oh boy,
Yesterday?
I would say over 50 times when I was a kid. And it actually scared me a bit as a kid, but I loved it. I couldn't stop watching it. And I haven't watched the latest of it that came out, but it's Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
Oh man, okay, is that the one where the dude like tries to rip his heart out?
Rips out the heart.
Yeah, that scared me too, man. Is that on Murdock's list?
Yeah, and then the part where I never watched any of them.
Oh, you've never seen Indiana Jones?
I've tried. They're just too boring. I don't like it. They're just too boring.
I mean,
Terrible.
I
Too
I
boring.
think I saw the first two.
I think
roughly.
Harrison Ford is a boring actor. I think
You're
he just plays
insane.
himself. He plays himself
You're
in every movie.
insane.
That's all he does.
Oh,
He's like Melissa McCarthy. He's the Melissa McCarthy male.
Melissa
No.
McCarthy. What?
Yeah.
Have you seen The Fugitive?
The Fugitive was great.
No, because he's a fugitive. He's running away.
Just like
all
Han
the time. How
Solo.
would I ever see him?
Air
But he-
Force One?
I've seen all of those movies. Yes, just not Indiana Jones. But he's
Blade
just,
Runner.
Yes. Yep. Boring.
Wow, Murdoch's hot take of the day.
Yeah, I mean, the only movie I like him in is Star Wars, but he's just egotistical asshole like he is in
I would
real
say
life.
that's the worst role.
Yeah, because he's playing himself. Because that's how he is in real life.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
But it's great.
and that's how he is in Indiana Jones too. It seems like he knows everything, and that's how he is in Air Force One because he's the president.
I just
So,
really
yeah,
like
he pretty much
history.
just plays himself. Yeah, I remember the history of Air Force Run. Air Force
Run.
One, and I remember when he was a fugitive. You remember all these stories are true that he did.
The Fugitive? Dr. Richard Kimball?
Yeah,
Yeah, he invented the
Dick
mandible
Kimball.
claw. He was a like wasn't he a wrestler?
that was Mick Foley.
No. I'm pretty sure that the guy who the movie The Fugitive was made out after was like a wrestler, wasn't he? A pro wrestler, and he invented the mandible claw.
I don't know about that.
I'm pretty
Is
sure
that
that's a
real
thing, but we can take that offline. Pretty sure that's a real thing.
Kurt's trying
Nah,
to find
I
it right
got
now.
it. No, now.
Yeah, you're right. Loosely based on Sam Shepard.
Yeah.
The Fugitive with Harrison Ford.
And he was a pro wrestler.
The Mandible Claw.
Yeah. See,
That's wild.
I know my obscure wrestling knowledge.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I never knew that either.
Well,
You just taught me
hopefully,
something.
hopefully I taught more than
That's
just the two of you something.
crazy. Wow. I'm normally the one dropping facts.
Normally.
You ain't a fact dropper tonight other than bad movies. All right.
Nah, my facts line's down.
Just kidding.
Round 5, Murdoch.
Bite.
Evil Dead 2.
Ooh, okay. So Evil
Secret of
Dead
the
2.
Use.
What do you like about Evil Dead 2 over Evil Dead 1?
So
I'll give my hot take
basically-
after.
Basically, it's the same exact movie. I don't know if you know that or not. And they just didn't have a ton of money for the first one.
Yep.
And then they did the second one, and it's pretty much exactly the same thing, just with a bigger budget.
Yep.
So that's why I think it's better, because the nostalgia of the first one, because of the facts I just said with no money, is pretty cool. But I feel like because they could do like special effects better and redo the movie, I think the second one is better.
Yep, I would agree. It was the same movie, just done with more money. Imagine that though, like you make a movie and like people like kind of see it, like you make a little bit of money, and then you just take that money and you make the same movie over because now you have more of a budget to make the movie. That's pretty
And
funny
then
to
it
me.
makes people go watch the first one because they think because it's the second one, they need to see the first one. But really, then it's just the same movie again.
Yeah,
It's actually pretty
watching them
smart.
backwards is not a good idea.
No. But I will say I enjoy the TV show Ash vs. Evil Dead probably the most on an entertainment standpoint. People will probably kill me for saying that too, because Army of Darkness was really good.
Army of Darkness
But-
is great.
just because, again, it's hard sometimes to go back and watch older movies because you're like, wow, we have such good special effects now. So like you're like, oh, I remember when I was a kid and saw this and it was awesome. And then you're like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah,
This
what did I just watch?
doesn't look good anymore. I can't say that about Jurassic Park because I feel like it always looks really, really good.
Yeah, Jurassic Park holds
even
up.
nowadays. But like,
'Cause it's
there's a
all
lot of movies that
practical.
don't. But like the special, yeah, well, it's all because they used animatronics. But I'll be taking
Yeah,
up
it's
a lot of time
practical.
thinking about that.
No, they used real dinosaurs.
Now they're like, look at this tennis ball on a stick and pretend it's a dinosaur.
and it's like Jar Jar Binks.
Is that what they do with him?
Yep.
No, was
Two,
that what they do
two
with him?
tennis balls though for his
Yeah.
eyes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh. That was a good pick,
Yep.
Murdock. Good pick.
I was
That is a
trying to
very
think
good
of
pick.
stuff you guys wouldn't pick because there was stuff I had on here that I took off because I was like, I think we're gonna have that, but the same thing's kind of happening where we haven't. So I mean,
Right.
I guess I probably could have picked that stuff because there's a
We're
couple
too
of movies you
different.
guys haven't said yet. So
True. So my fifth pick, Rocky 4 is my fifth pick for the best sequel. Out of
Oh,
all the Rocky movies,
man.
Rocky 4 was so good. It had the
Can't
best
believe
training montage. It was just the
Best
best
music.
story. It was, best music. It was so good. I love that movie. I have watched all the Rocky movies, and it still is the best Rocky movie. Was that on your list, Murdoch?
no, I can't believe I didn't think of that.
Why didn't you think of that?
It's my favorite movie, pretty much.
Yeah,
from-
it's one of my
I would
favorites.
say one of my favorites, not just in Rocky, but overall. Like, it just has so many good quotable things in it. and-
It's also one of those movies that if like I'm at like a hotel, because I don't have cable at home, but if I'm at a hotel and I'm flicking through the channels and that's on, like I'm watching it.
Yep. It's one of those ones where you keep you know when it's a good movie because you'll keep the remote in your hand and be like, I'm just going to watch this for a second. And then you still have the remote in your hand for like an hour and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, it's been an hour and I got sucked into this. But like, yeah, his speech at the end when he's like, you fucking change and you can change. Anybody can change. I don't know. He's Italian, I guess. But
Yeah. He gets all the Russians to cheer him.
The Italian stallion.
Yeah.
And then when like Dragoff is like, I must break you. And then they do the training montage and he's like hitting like all this technology. And then Rocky's like in the snow.
Yeah,
I don't know.
carrying
all
logs.
that stuff. All of it's just so good. And then they made Rocky 5 and we won't go into that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's when I changed the channel. I'm like, okay, TNT, you're drunk. I changed the channel.
Go for it.
Rocky 5.
Go for it, Tommy Gunn. Yeah. Bad stuff. Kurt, have you seen any of the Rocky movies?
Yeah, I took
All of
Rocky
them?
4 off his list.
No,
Oh.
but I really didn't think of that. I had to look it up. That's what I was doing in the meantime because I couldn't remember which one it was, and then it clicked when I saw the cover.
Oh man, yeah, so good.
I can't wait to see the new Expendables movie too, because I love all those movies.
Well,
It-
it's
oh.
Expendables 4.
It's not your turn to pick a movie, Murdoch.
I wasn't. I was just saying.
You said Expendables 2.
You guys definitely don't have. No. Well, yeah. What? You guys don't have that on your list.
I mean, we haven't got to round 6 yet.
You don't have it on your list.
You're probably right.
Anyway,
Anyway, Kurt, or wait, no.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Kurt's turn.
Kurt.
Yeah, I picked Rocky 4.
so I really don't know how to set this one up. So I'm really just gonna say it again. Not a direct sequel. It's not like a two-parter. It's a series, but you have to pick something in that series. This is the one I have to go to. I actually did just recently watch this while I was in Texas because it was on TV. And again, I don't have cable, but it was there, and I was like, yeah, I'll watch it. And then I forgot how good it was. John Wick 3, Parabellum.
Oh, John Wick. We've talked about that guy before. Doesn't he have a dog? Did he have a dog? He had a dog, right?
He does.
Yeah.
He
He
does and
does.
did.
He does and did.
He did and does.
I haven't seen
I
any of the
look-
John Wick movies, so I
Oh
can't.
my God, man. I would, you will enjoy them very much.
I think we've
Adam
talked about this
refused
before.
to watch them.
I did. I refused to watch them because, spoiler alert. Wait. No, I can't because you haven't seen it. So
No,
I'm
we
not gonna
talked. We
spoil-
talked about this. I think either on this podcast or in an earlier episode, or we talked about it offline. I'm pretty sure we talked earlier, like in an earlier episode about it. Because I feel like someone else made the comment.
Either way, I will not watch a movie if an animal gets killed in it.
Yeah, we had this conversation actually.
Oh.
And then
On
I think
here?
we started talking about Rubber, the movie, which I watched the other night. It still holds
We
up.
might have. But yeah, so it's hard for me to do that. And then I think Kurt and one of our other friends was like, you need to watch this and make it through that part. And I finally did, and even got my wife to watch it, which she would refuse if anything bad happened. I just skipped that part and just told her what happened. But yeah, I'm really excited. I guess I can say this. Have you guys watched the TV show yet on Peacock?
No.
It's on my
I have
list.
not either. I'm waiting to watch it, but I heard all the reviews I basically read of it said that I was expecting this to not be good, and it's actually really good.
Mel Gibson's in it.
Oh, really?
As a bad guy, right?
Wow.
I don't know.
A good guy?
I think he's like the owner of the Continental.
He's just Mel Gibson. Yeah, I was
He's
trying to
just
see
Mel
where the
Gibson.
real Continental is, but I think it's
New York.
yeah. But I was hoping it was in Boston. But
No. I would have gone already. Anyway, that's my pick.
So now it's Murdoch's pick for
Yeah,
round
I know.
6.
6. I got
We
two
have
more.
2 more left. We got 2 more left.
So I got 2 horror movies and one not.
Ooh, horror movies, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh, horror movies, huh?
Ow. I don't really believe in this one that's not a horror movie. It's like another one of those like aliens movies. It could be good or it could be bad.
I heard
think it'd be a good
aliens.
I think it's going to be a good discussion though. So I'm just going to say it, even though
Oh, no.
it might be controversial. It is an animated movie. Toy Story 2.
Ooh. The
Yeah.
third one was better than the second one.
What?
Yeah, the third one, the
You're
first
insane.
one, the first
You're
one, and the
insane.
third one, tremendous.
First and second one are my favorites.
The second one's
First
really
one's the
good,
best.
but I really
Four
liked.
is
I liked 4, but the third one was like, I don't know. I just really liked the third one.
4 made me cry.
Yeah, 4 made me cry too in the theater because I thought they were all gonna die.
That's 3.
That's 3.
Wait. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
3.
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
I thought they were all gonna die.
Oh yeah.
So,
I was like, I
Clearly
was
they didn't,
tearing up.
'cause there's a 4th one. But
Yeah.
Sporky.
Forky asks a question. You ever watch
I
that on
didn't-
Disney Plus? Forky asks a question. You should.
It's hilarious.
It's so funny.
it was annoying. to me.
a question.
I don't
I'm
know.
sorry. It's one of his favorite characters, but
I love
thought
Forky.
he was annoying.
I have a Forky Pop figure right over here. I can't reach it.
Yeah,
Forky
it's
Pop.
tough for me to pick the second one and the first one though, because like the first one has like all the original stuff, like
The first
Pizza
one,
Planet and like the
yeah.
aliens, and like it's tough to beat. But I also feel like they made Buzz kind of shitty in the first one compared to the second one, where
yeah, but I think that was like
The first was
necessary.
about character development.
Yeah.
yeah, but that's why the second one's better, because then you're already past that and you can start to enjoy Buzz and like there's more characters in it. And,
Yeah, but I still gotta say the first one's better than the second one.
I would
That's why I
agree with
picked
that,
it.
but this is also opinion. So
Yes.
It's
Great,
not like we can say
great
for a
6th pick.
Well, that's what I said. I picked it just for the discussion of it, but that's
Yeah.
why it's tough, because I also kind of agree the first one is better, but I also like it's one of those ones where I feel like I can't watch just like the first one. I can't watch like just the second one. Where,
Oh,
like,
I can
Aliens,
definitely
I
watch
could
just the
put
first one.
Aliens on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
I
I
feel
if
like
I
I have to
watched
watch
the
them in
second
a
Toy
row.
Story, I'd want to go back and watch the first. But I could watch the first
like-
without going to the second.
It's like Shrek for me. I have to watch the first and the second, and then I usually kind of stop there.
I could watch the second right off.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Fuck you guys.
Yeah.
It also has in the second one, it has
Jason- Moa?
Zurg.
And yeah, Evil Emperor Zurg.
Yeah.
That's
By the
the
way,
one good introduction.
Yep.
I did for just a quick segue. I did for the purposes of the last time we talked. Watch that football game thing you told me about.
Oh yeah. Did you watch that, Kurt?
It was terrible. In the
No, I
beginning.
saw it on Twitter.
Yeah.
all the malfunction stuff they had
Oh,
in
yeah.
the beginning was pretty terrible, but when I got to the middle of it, it was all fixed and it was amazing. But like
So
I watched
fun.
the claw, I was all excited. I was trying to show my wife because she loves Toy Story, and I'm like, watch, the claw drops the football in the middle, and then it like fucked up and like shot over to the left, and she's like, what is this? And I was like, no, wait. So I like fast forward to the middle, and then everything was fine, and everything.
Yeah.
It showed like the aliens and the claw and like all the stuff was just cool. Yeah, did you
The
see? Did you watch from the beginning? They had the Slinky Dog and no. They had I can't remember his name. The horse. Bandit?
No, it's not. It's shit. What's the horse's name in Toy Story?
Oh my god.
Hot
Bullseye.
Shot?
Bullseye.
Yeah.
Bullseye.
Bullseye. Ah, that's a different Bullseye. But yeah, the worst Bullseye. But did you see he kept going around in circles on the ball and it wouldn't stop? And the announcers were starting to laugh about it. And they're like, I think he's getting kind of tired. He should probably stop doing that. And it was just stuck in an animation in the circle. And he just kept going and going and going, like probably 5 or 6 times, and they cut away from it.
That's
I'm
hilarious.
assuming it was supposed to do something else.
I missed like the beginning portion of the game. I caught it probably as most of the technical stuff was like starting to work better. I just thought it was so cool.
Kurt has no idea what we're talking about, but you have to go find it. It's called Sunday Fun Day on
I saw it on Twitter.
Yeah, he saw it on Twitter.
X.
Despite the fact I'm wearing a Longhorn shirt, I really don't care about football.
Did you see it on Musk? Did you see it on Musk?
On Musk.
What?
We were talking about that last week about naming
Did
it.
you re-Musk it?
Yeah, did you re-Musk it?
I'm so lost.
On Musk. You said you saw it on Musk.
Yeah.
Last week we were talking about what we would have named Twitter instead of X, and we were talking about
hate that.
Musk.
I made a note of that in my phone as I was listening to it on the plane, and I think I also texted both of you that.
Yeah.
But literally, I wrote down in my phone, in quotes, "musking ... question mark."
Doesn't that sound so cool?
Yeah.
Like, oh, I got your Musk.
That's
terrible.
All right, so
I got your Musk.
My 6th pick.
Yep, we're on Owen Brody's 6th pick in the Sequels Hall of Fame.
Mine is also, I would think, going to inspire some conversation. Because again, it's subjective, which is great. I'm going with The Unforgiven 2 by Metallica. I thought that was better than the first Unforgiven song.
I don't have anything to say.
You are correct.
Perfect. You guys are so impressed with me.
Happy birthday.
That's what it is. It's the happy birthday episode. If you haven't listened to the One Hit Wonders episode, go back and listen to it, and the happy birthday jokes will make more sense.
Also, if you haven't listened to us before, you probably aren't going to after this either.
Yeah, they will. They will. They will. Please, will you? Please.
We're begging you.
All right, Kurt, your 6th pick.
Let us know if you like those weird picks that they've done so far, excluding World War II. We're not going to take anything about that. But yeah, hit us up on DamnThatsYouTube.
I think PlayStation 2 is the pick of the show.
DamnThats.com.
DamnThats.com. It's on the screen.
I guess I'm going to do the one that's going to make Adam mad.
All of mine have made Adam mad.
I have 2 other ones, but I literally they're up there. Like, one has an emotional attachment for me, and one of them is just a way better choice. So that's the hard part. But I had to go for a sequel since we're doing sequels, not sequels of movies. A direct sequel, Tears of the Kingdom.
Breath of the Wild is the original. So Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. I agree with you. I think they took everything that Breath of the Wild gave and they built upon it to create Tears of the Kingdom. And I think that was tremendous.
I played Tears of the Kingdom and I went back to play Breath of the Wild because I was like, I'm going to try it. You can't go back.
Nope. Because you're like, how come this isn't doing what I want it to do? And I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. That mechanic isn't invented yet.
And the story is just
Spot on.
Adam.
Cool.
Okay, round 7. This is the final round, Murdock. How excited are you for this to end?
I'm so excited because I'm going to add to all your guys' shit that you've been doing with these sequel things, and I'm just going to forget about my list.
Okay, so what do you got?
All right. Something dear to my heart I need to talk about.
Okay.
Probably the best sequel to anything in the world. The EA title. Electronic Arts. Jungle Strike.
Yes.
Because Desert Strike was the original. And Jungle Strike would be its sequel.
Okay. I got to tell you,
Great.
do you know what my 7th pick was?
Jungle Strike.
Yes.
That's great.
Yeah, I just thought of that when you guys were talking about video game stuff. So I was like, perfect segue.
I
into
originally
something that you had before.
was going to be my PlayStation 2 spot. And then I changed it because I was like, oh man, that would be so funny. Murdock would be so
That's
mad
hilarious.
that A, he didn't think of other sequels, and B, he didn't think of that sequel. But then I was like, I'll just do it 7th because by the time we get done, he'll be so annoyed we didn't pick movies.
Yep. That's hilarious, though.
That's
I
tremendous.
love that. What a
Absolutely.
great final pick.
Thanks,
That
Murdock.
was my Jungle Strike final pick. Yes.
My final pick is a sequel that I think all of us at one point have enjoyed and loved, and it pops up every now and then, on Twitter or like on our TV screens, and that would be the sequel to Rocky Johnson, and I'm talking about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
That's brilliant. Oh,
Man.
As soon as I saw Murdock, I just burst out laughing. I'm sorry.
that's fantastic. What
So,
a
yeah,
great final round.
That might be the best one out of everything.
And that
Because
will
if it
actually,
wasn't-
if you didn't pick Jungle Strike, that wouldn't have even been on the list. Well, it was on my
Yeah.
reserves, but it was like
works out
reserves with like, yeah, it was, yeah. So Kurt,
We'll see if Kurt has the one I'm thinking he's gonna have. If
Take
it's
us-
a movie. If it's not a movie, then I don't know.
take
It
us
is a
home.
movie.
If you don't have this one this whole entire time, I'm gonna say it after you're done, but I'll be really, really surprised.
Yeah, it might be in my reserves.
Are you both thinking the same movie?
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't
I
think so.
doubt it.
My dog's barking. He's even thinking the same movie.
Yeah, he's
Yes, that's right.
Mine's not.
Airbud 2.
he does. He looks just like Airbud.
He does. He does.
I'm trying to think of what.
Just go with your pick. Just go with your natural.
Yeah, just pick what
seventh
you're gonna pick.
Yeah, but now I'm just curious.
Yeah, you'll
so
find
I'm-
out after.
Yeah. I guess I'll leave the other two as like honorable mentions if we do that. Because I have to go with the one that I actually enjoyed as a better film overall. Because the one that I said emotional attachment to, I was like drunk when I watched it and I cried, and it's not a sad movie. But the movie I will pick as a sequel is Glass Onion.
Glass Onion was
The
the
second
sequel.
Knives Out.
Yes, I didn't see either, but glad you picked it.
I liked the first one better.
Really? I thought the second was a way better story.
Yeah, that's the one that had Batista in it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Those are both really good. I liked both of them. I did that thing where like it was just on there. I think it was on Netflix. Right? Yeah. It was just on there. So I was like, I'll watch it, because everybody's been saying it's good. And then I realized how good it was. It was pretty cool. My wife's favorite thing to watch is murder mysteries. So that was why she enjoyed
Oh,
it a
that's
lot.
like right.
Blue
down
is
her
one of
alley
her
then.
favorite movies.
I'd
Blue's
love to do
probably
like a
like
murder mystery, like
Oh, like one of those
Oh
dinners?
my
Yeah.
God, bro, we have a whole entire thing at our house of it. We just been waiting to have enough people to do it.
Well, let's
just-
go.
Tell me and I'll literally walk.
But
I mean, I'll walk too, but you got to give me like a lot of advance.
yeah, and not the winter time.
Not the winter time. I was surprised that no one picked Godfather 2 because it's the only sequel to win like Best Picture over the original.
Got a good story about that. So I'd never seen any of the Godfather movies ever.
Really?
And one night we decided to do, because I try to do, I try to be a good husband every now and then. And I thought of like a theme night. So I said we could have like an Italian theme night. So we made while we made dinner, we listened to like Italian songs or like old like Rat Pack songs with like Dean Martin and stuff, and made dinner to that, and had some wine because I don't drink wine, so I tried that out, and then I was like, we'll watch all the Godfather movies. I think I made it through like an hour and a half of the first one, and then we both just looked at each other and said, this is so fucking boring.
Yeah.
Can I ask a follow-up?
Yeah.
Is that when you discovered Snoop Dogg's wine?
No.
Oh. Snoop Dogg has wine?
Yeah, man, it's so good. Snoop Dogg Rosé for
Snoop Dogg
plug
Rosé.
his wine. It's the 21 Crimes, I think, or 19 Crimes. It's some kind of crimes. That's the
Interesting.
company. And then it's Snoop Dogg Rosé, and it is delicious. And I hate wine. Like I've never liked it ever. And it was great.
So that wraps it up for the sequels better than the original draft. We had 7 rounds. I'll throw like a
This
little
is the
recap
sequel
up on the
draft
screen.
too.
Yeah, this is the sequel draft. I thought that was kind of fun.
I forgot one too. There's myself. It's better than both of my sisters. So I just want them to know that if they're listening. So
Are you a sequel of your sisters?
Well, no. We're a trilogy, of course. There's myself and then my 2 sisters. So I would be the better of both of them. So
I
feel
don't
like
think that fits.
I feel like it would be
It's the same thing as Army of Darkness, Kurt.
Yeah, it's not like you're a spin-off of your siblings.
I feel like it would be like
But
your dad
I
would
am.
be the original and you're the sequel.
Yeah, if you were a junior.
Like The Rock and the Rocky Johnson. Like,
No.
oh.
You lose. Good day, sir. So once the new Willy Wonka movie comes out, that's a prequel, then I can pick the original Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Right.
Is that how that
How's
works?
how's that work, huh?
I
Right? 'Cause
mean,
something could be the original, but then it also now is going to be the sequels.
clearly we don't have strict rules here.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Clearly. Canadian.
That's why when we were talking about it, I specifically
Great
was
drinks.
like, oh yeah, sequels. Just sequels.
You know who
I
can't
figured
wait to
when you
listen to
said
this?
that.
I can't wait till your wife listens to this and says, "What is wrong with you?"
Oh, she already heard my picks and she goes, that's
Oh, she
dumb.
did?
Yeah, I go, you want to hear my picks for the draft? And she goes, that's dumb.
She was probably
Is
with
it
you till you
dumber
got
than
the
World War II?
PlayStation.
Yeah, she was like, why'd you pick those? I'm like, because it's funny. She's like, it's dumb. I'm like, okay, well, it's one listener down.
So that's been episode 19, the sequel draft, the sequel to the draft, sequel draft. Thanks for listening, tagging along with us, joining along, coming on this journey with us. No, I'm just trying to make everybody laugh. That's all I'm trying to do. If you liked what you were listening to, or you enjoyed watching it, or you can listen to it and watch it, or watch it and listen to it, I'm going to keep going back and forth. Go to DamnThats.com and you can see everything there. And that's it. We will see you guys next time. If you liked what you were seeing, leave a rating, subscribe, click the like button if that still exists. I don't know how YouTube works anymore. Remember when it used to be like a 5-star rating system? Old school. That's it.